Nope.
Oh. Hi guys, we nice. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julien.
I'm Gerard.
Gerard, Michael, Julien.
And Ray.
We've been watching X-Files for like 3 episodes now. What do you guys think so far of the show?
I love this show.
It's all right.
All right, you're on fire today.
Yeah.
I'm not talking no more for the rest of the day today. It's okay. Gerard, what do you think about the X-Files?
My foot is backward
There's some
right now.
really good episodes, and then there's some episodes that are not that they don't hook you. So
I've liked so far every episode I've liked. I think my favorite so far has been that guy who grows into the whole body. That was creepy.
Yeah.
And that was pretty good. That was pretty interesting. So I did like that. This one is called Conduit. So I don't know what this is about, but you guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
I love X-Files. Like,
So good.
I actually been like really want to watch this.
There's also like a sense of horror in it, you know?
Kinda,
Yeah.
I do like that about it.
That is some freshly cut grass. Dang. Where are you? And who's your gardener?
That's my backyard. That's why there's some kids back there.
They're camping outside in the backyard.
I've done that with my girls, but we use a tent.
Yeah, it's wild sleeping out in the wilderness.
It's called camping.
Yeah, I never
heard that concept.
I never grew.
Nope.
Never grew tuned to it like I
What's
wanted
that?
to. Oh, that's gonna mess up that one.
That was just that was just a little too strong a wind. That's all it was.
I think those kids are gone.
Marty would sleep
yeah,
to
the
that.
kids outside.
Might we do that?
Marty would sleep to that. I promise you she would sleep to that. I promise you, bro. Bro, you are way too slow. I would have flew through that door.
Ruby's gone! Ruby!
You're telling me you let 2 unsupervised kids outside?
Well, they're out there in the front. It's not too bad.
It don't matter overnight. That's crazy.
What do you think looking up in the stars is gonna do?
She probably saw a ship.
Assign a case number to a tabloid headline.
He must have more evidence.
Not according to his 302, he doesn't.
I admit that is strange.
Oh,
His daughter?
Yikes.
his sister.
Oh, his sister. I'm glad she's backing him up.
Yeah.
It's an investigation.
Okay, Scully, so we disagree. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
Well, at least if we had a legitimate source, we could...
This is the essence of science. You ask an impertinent question, and you're on your way to a pertinent answer.
So it could just be an old crock pot.
It could be. But I can see why the FBI would think that he's obsessed because of his sister.
Yeah.
And that it may be clouding his judgment.
The problem is he's catching people. Like the results are there.
He is,
Probably why they haven't got rid of him.
he is fighting stuff. But I think they don't get rid of him because maybe they're hiding stuff. And getting rid of him would be like too obvious a
Wanted to
move.
Find out.
I think we saw that in the beginning of the series when they already hid the one vial that she had.
And the
know, this lady.
UFO pilot testing, which was a military thing.
Well, I knew that if I screamed loud and long enough that someone would listen. But I never expected the FBI. This is Kevin. Kevin, say hi.
Kevin is possessed.
Kevin floats.
You know.
His eyes roll back.
Well, that's why they were out. She was sleeping outside because the older sister was with her. Makes sense now.
Older sister?
Remember, Gerard was like, "Why are you? Why are those two young kids outside?" But it was an older sister, like way older.
Kevin has been acting so strange. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want her back again.
You think he was asleep with all that moving around, all that noise?
Seriously.
Well, you said Mike could sleep through that.
Marty could. Marty find it comforting.
Comforting.
Fucking biracial.
Told the story so many times now. Go to the newspapers and the police. And every time I tell it, people get this look in their eye.
Why the TV like that in front of him?
He's talking.
That's annoying.
Your mom tells me you've been having nightmares.
I guess so.
No, stranger danger, bro.
That binary?
Mm-hmm.
You making something?
Look at that.
What it is? Maybe a binary sequence of some kind. Could be anything. Could be nothing.
That Ruby?
That'd be crazy, that's her.
That's right. Who are you?
Doesn't matter.
Are you a friend of Ruby's?
Ruby didn't have friends. She just had people she liked to hang with.
And she.
Guess we had some times.
Like the night she disappeared?
It was Greg. She was supposed to see him that night.
Who's Greg?
Her boyfriend, Greg Randall.
Kind of stuff.
Greg got Ruby pregnant.
Was that Batman? Who gave us information?
That was Batman's daughter.
Immediately getting my gun.
She probably had it right on her pillow.
Yep. Go get it,
She
you
does
big
not.
moss.
Where's Mulder?
They couldn't knock?
It's a defense satellite transmission.
You're kidding.
Just a fragment, but highly classified. We need to know where it came from.
Well, sure. I'll let you know as soon as I find out.
These guys are overly rough for no reason. They kicked down the door. They could have knocked. Because wasn't anyone open the door with no problem. Really? Really? We gotta do that? I would. As a father, I would be pissed, bro.
By the way, Scully was in every right to shoot everybody. By the way, as soon as they would.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She should have.
I would have shot.
Again, they kicked down the door. The way they kicked down the door for no reason.
Be okay, baby. Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Come on with me, son.
Oh no, they're gonna separate them?
Get in the car, please.
It'll be all right, baby.
Watch your head, please.
A DNA double helix. Oh, there's lots more.
They're communicating.
They're just fragments. A few notes here, a few notes there. Some lines from the Quran, a Shakespearean sonnet.
It's a riddle.
Switching channels, huh?
Jeez.
It's okay. Let's go now.
Oh, that boy knows all their securities now.
He probably does. He probably just read a bunch of stuff there just now.
That's gonna land him right back in prison.
The kid
dissected if he keeps that up. Yo.
I thought we were headed back into town. Where are we going?
The boy is the key, Scully. I know it.
The key to what?
Finding Ruby. A link.
Look at the road. God dang it, bro.
But how?
Those are long gazes.
If there
Look
was an
how long that
abduction,
gaze is,
it's
bro.
likely that Kevin was touched in some way.
Middle of the highway.
Mulder, I know what you're thinking. I know why this is so important to you.
They're gonna drop this now?
Yeah.
Look at the road!
But there is no evidence indicating an abduction.
That's why we're going to Lake Okoboji.
We're going to Lake Okeechobee?
No, Okeechobee.
Lake Ocoee.
According to the police photos, Ruby and Kevin were sleeping right here.
Though I was thinking that too earlier.
First wall.
Meaning what?
Meaning anybody could have come out of the forest to grab her.
That grass is way too green.
Have you noticed the tree line? Evidence of extreme heat.
That's classification.
What temperature sand solidifies into glass? 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't see the relevance to the dog.
Is there a body? They're eating a body?
That's gonna come back down and hurt somebody really badly.
Take out your gun. Why do you not have a gun in hand? You heard a gunshot.
What is it?
We listen and we don't judge.
Shallow by the smell of it.
Mulder, what are you doing?
Could that be Ruby?
No, I think he said it's Greg.
See.
They said grave. He said shallow grave.
Stop.
Well, I think it might be Greg.
It's her. I need to.
They were supposed to meet, supposedly, right?
Mulder, put on some gloves, you idiot.
Yeah, think about that.
God, I hate when shows do that.
You okay, Mulder?
Fine.
That's
not her.
That's that girl's boyfriend.
Greg?
Oh, maybe. The bartender?
Victim's name was Greg Randall.
I called it.
ADHD, I know everything.
So, just when I think you're stupid, you pull a move like this.
The heck, bro? Called it.
You didn't call it, I called it.
So, okay.
Finally, the gloves.
Played up in the video. Well, I think it might be Greg. Boom. Prove it wrong. Thank you, Edit.
We'll find out who had that appointment.
You don't know nothing, do you?
We can prove it, Tessa. And we can prove that Greg was the father.
So what if he was the father?
This is very serious. Do you understand how serious this is?
Hello? Mrs. Morris?
Kevin? Look. It's her.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That kid's an artist.
Weirdo.
Are you okay?
It's here. I saw it.
Don't go to that. That's probably definitely not good.
Right, the gate of hell.
Right?
Yeah, don't follow the light, bro.
Oh boy.
Ruby? Nope.
Oh. Jesus.
There's a bunch of Hell's Angels.
Pretty much.
You okay?
She's back.
Kevin, I'm sorry, but
She's here, I know it.
Kevin, I don't think she is. I know how.
Oh.
Ruby! She's unconscious, but she's still alive.
I'll get help.
How do they find her?
Yeah, doing an autopsy. Go ahead.
Side population or release of glucocorticoids?
Actually, both. How did you know that?
They're symptoms of prolonged weightlessness. Shuttle astronauts have reported similar imbalances.
You imagine? Nuh-uh. You can't come in.
Over here looking like Chucky.
Literally dressed just like him.
Hi, Ruby.
Who are you?
We're with the FBI. I'm Special Agent Dana Scully, and this is Fox Mulder.
He knows.
I'm not supposed to tell. They told me not to say.
Who told you?
The Thermians.
We should wait till Ruby gets a little stronger.
Can we speak outside for a moment?
Even a few days, we could.
I don't want her talking to you or anyone.
She should be encouraged to tell her story.
I have my daughter back. I don't want any more trouble. Besides, she can hardly remember anything.
She will remember one day, one way or another, even if it's only in dreams.
As far as I'm concerned, she spent the last month on the back of a Harley Davidson.
I mean, she wants to protect her. He is just like Chucky. He really is.
That sucks for her.
I wonder if they drop some clues here for a future episode though.
Maybe.
Because she's saying they. They don't want me saying anything.
Are open? Yeah, they're open. Looks like nothing's happening. Try turning your head.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know. I can't move.
They hypnotize him?
Yeah.
Over and over again. She's crying out for help, but I can't help her. I can't move.
This is passion on that poor guy.
Do you know why?
Because of the voice.
Ah, so good.
Oof.
God, this is a good show.
Oh my God!
So
Yeah, I
we
like
found
this episode.
more about him. About this.
Yeah, it gives us more information about him and what drives him. But I wonder if they're right, though. I mean, at least they're right to assume that what he's doing is going to cloud his judgment as an FBI agent. Sometimes, or he might be moved out of the necessity of trying to find out more about his sister that may not be legal. And I think that's what they're looking for. But I also think they're hiding something because we saw that one guy. That one guy was like, in the second episode, he was like, don't search for this. Don't look into this. Don't look into that.
Yeah.
So I also see that happening too. So there's a wall there at the FBI with this guy being, about to break open something, and that's probably what they fear the most. That they eventually going to find something that they can't cover up.
This episode was good because like it had like almost no ending to it. Like it had like no like
No
it had,
solution.
no
There
was no real solution at the end. Like this kind of sucks because like you couldn't.
Well, and that's what makes it different about every other show that we've seen before.
Yeah.
Like every show, even like this, you have some type of ending to it. There's nothing. It's like, or it did give you more questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you more questions, makes you want to see more of it. Dude, this is holding up so well.
Yeah.
It
For
is.
being so old, for being 30 plus years old. This is holding up so well. The acting is phenomenal. The stories are great.
Yeah.
And this is just season 1. People were saying that it gets cooking much later on. It gets more like crazy. Like, wow, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. So absolutely great show. I do love the show. I'm glad we got to see another episode of this.
I'll be excited for that.
And you know what? It's also like it has the right amount of minutes. Like it's 44 minutes. In and out,
like in and out.
bang.
Like yeah. Like I was like okay. Like I can see if like this would have extended 30 minutes longer. I'm like, all right. Unless there was more action.
Unless something would have came out that would have been like,
yeah. Like I was like, okay, this is perfect for what they showed. Like, this is perfect.
Do you guys think that we're gonna see his sister? Like
I'm almost
think
sure
so.
of it. At this
like he's gonna find her, or she's gonna just reappear.
I think so. I think she's gonna reappear.
At
somewhere.
this point, she appeared in a picture. So it's something they're gonna bring it up somehow. I'm thinking. Listen, I'm almost sure she was abducted. I'm almost sure she was abducted by some aliens, and they're gonna find her in some like controlling a fleet of ships. For all we know, she turned out to be a Minbari.
That's gonna be funny.
So this is a segue to Babylon 5.
The
first Minbari. That's how they have the Minbari souls. The Minbaris are actually humans.
Oh, but excellent. I mean, I liked it. I love this show. It's fantastic. So, but again, 40 minutes, 44 minutes in and out. Great story. Every episode seems to. So far, 4 episodes in. 4 episodes have been fantastic.
Yeah, it is a perfect amount.
Yeah, it's like perfect. You get this is like if I was on lunch break, I would pop one of these up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And just so excellent was what I said there. But anyway, guys, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, subscribe button. Let us know what you think about this episode. And when you first saw this episode, well, without spoilers, because you've probably seen a lot of this stuff. We don't want to know what Michael acts if we're going to see his sister eventually, But it was heartbreaking seeing him break down at the end there, So I was like, damn, I get
Not
it.
even getting close to the answer. Honestly.
He really wanted that answer from her, and Mom had to block that off. But I don't blame her either, because she's been treated like a kook.
Yeah,
her
Do you
life.
think Ruby is eventually going to talk about this, like to somebody, like
Maybe the
eventually.
brother.
In the show?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that kid will. They seem to do a lot of emphasis on that kid.
Yeah.
So maybe later on, you might 2-3 years went by, or
I wonder what else was like the rest of that binary code on that last one that he showed the whole picture of Ruby. I'm wondering like what was the sequence of everything, and the other thing I'm thinking is when he was flipping through the channel type thing, and we were seeing like the Perfect Man Da Vinci art all the way through. Like, what's the significance of that? Is that some kind of foreshadowing to the overarching?
That's what I'm thinking. That's why the FBI or those other guys came in so forcefully.
Yeah, the NSA.
When Scully could have shot one of them, and he just kicked the door down, and they were like just brute force in the place.
Yeah,
they got to be close to something. Those codes must have been something important. And maybe again close to what he's working with. So. But anyway, guys, again, let us know what you think about in the comment section. We want to know your thoughts about this. Again, for more, I mean, I anything you know about production about the episode, definitely like to hear more of that. Well, anyway, guys, listen. This episode will be available on our Patreon for a little as $3 a month. Along with every other show and movie that we've done before on our channel, you'll find the link in the description below. You'll find all those shows unedited for, again, a minimum of $3 a month. We also have a merchandise store where we sell hats and shirts and hoodies, all that good stuff. You'll find the link in the description below. Guys, listen, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We are R Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
I'm Julian.
I'm Gerard.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Stay safe.
Peace.
Take care.